Yeah, fuck off. You would think that Ellen DeGeneres is smart enough to not do that in the beginning of a video. I actually can't count on my fingers how many times I've seen that in apology videos, or basically videos where they talk about very sensitive topics. I mean, I have more respect for people who don't start their videos like this than people who actually started their videos like this. I don't know why, but I just don't have the respect, because it makes the video look so fake when you start your videos like this. Maybe it's because it has been so overused. The video you just saw is the beginning of I Stand with Black Lives Matter video, and by starting your video like that, anything you say in that video will not be taken seriously. At least not from me. Anyways, enough of that video. Ellen has been in many controversies these past weeks, and the latest one is that she wants to cancel the show. Well, there's been some rumors going on that the show will actually get cancelled. Right now it's just rumors, but I don't think this show will carry on because there are so many rumors about her and her narcissistic behavior. Kavos, who is another YouTuber, very good actually, has made a few videos about Ellen and the allegations that has been going on. And since then, a very well-known DJ whose name is Twitch actually is making a statement about this whole thing. And he basically said that we can't speak too much legally about it, but I will say this, there's been love. Boss told the publication. Obviously there's some things to address, but from my standpoint and from countless others, there's been love. I just leave it at that until there's a time where we can address more publicly. It sounds like he's on contract and can't say that much because this statement is just so vague. However, the predecessor DJ Tony actually made a statement about this, and he was a DJ in like 2006, I think. Very long time ago basically. He said this in his statement. While I am grateful for the opportunity it afforded me, I did experience and feel the toxicity of the environment, and I stand with my former colleagues in their quest to create a healthier and more inclusive workplace as the show moves forward. So the last DJ actually felt some toxicity, and this was over 10 years ago. So DeGeneres apologized to her staff in an email. She wrote that she was disappointed after reports by BuzzFeed in which current and former staff members alleged they faced sexual harassment, intimidation, and racism. Well, I guess this doesn't mean anything then. DeGeneres said that she and her team are taking steps together to correct the issues. It's amazing how you practice be kind to one another every day, but yet you are a douchebag behind the camera. The insider went on to claim that DeGeneres hates coming to work, struggles to be nice to people, and has utter contempt for her audience. A photographer actually saw Portia de Rossi with her dogs, so he decided to ask the question whether Ellen is planning on quitting her show or not, and this was her response.
Is she going to cancel the show or is she going to continue? We're just wondering if she's going to carry on with the show or not. Her fans are asking.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is. Thank you.
It's funny how it says her fans are asking to get an answer from her. Well, I don't think there will be many fans waiting for her to continue her show, because the show is basically kind of fake right now. As I've said before, the show is based on be kind to one another, yet she is a douchebag off camera. Howard Stern, the judge at America's Got Talent, I think. Jesus, I need to do some research before I do my videos. Anyways, Howard Stern actually weighed in on this whole issue. And he basically said that if he were in Ellen's shoes, he would change his whole image. I would go on the air and be a son of a bitch, he said. I mean, I gotta agree with him. He has a point here. She has an image which is basically be kind to one another. And she could just change it and be a prick. Or she could try to learn from her mistakes and try to maintain that image, which is basically being kind to one another. Ellen reportedly fat-shamed a young boy in the 1970s. And since then she hasn't learned that much about being kind. And this is why I like the cancel culture. I made a video about it before, about liking the cancel culture. And this is one of the reasons. If you don't grow from a bad behavior and learn from it and try to be better, then yeah, you deserve to get cancelled. I gotta admit and say that I watched her shows before, like from time to time. She was a little bit more funny back then, but after all of these controversies, I don't think I will be watching her anytime soon. And I don't think the show will continue on. I think she's kind of cancelled now until she makes a public announcement about this whole thing. But until then, if people are actually buying tickets to see her, then they are actually buying tickets to see someone pull a fake persona. And I don't think I would be willing to pay for that. I mean, I can see it for free on YouTube, but no, I wouldn't be paying to see someone pull a fake persona. Anyways, I know this is a kind of a short video, but I just wanted to update you guys on what has been happening. And I've actually moved out completely alone to an apartment without my parents. Finally I grew up and find my own man cave, get my own man cave, you know. So I don't actually live with my parents anymore, so I'm living alone. So I can actually update frequently and basically upload frequently because the internet is actually a bit better here. Well, thank you so much for watching. You can always subscribe, it's free, you know, and if you don't like it, then just unsubscribe. It takes a few seconds, at least, depends on how fast you are. So yeah, if you subscribe, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.